More where this came from. First up, the water you drink is older than the sun. Okay, here's a sobering thought. Every single molecule of water on Earth has been here since the planet formed billions of years ago. This means the water you drink right now is older than our solar system itself. That's because most of the sun's energy comes from nuclear fusion happening within its core. It converts hydrogen into helium and releases tremendous amounts of energy in the form of light and heat. And this process only began after the Earth had already formed. So, all the water molecules that make up our planet's oceans, lakes and rivers were already here before the sun ever ignited. Even more crazy, these same molecules have probably been around since Earth's formation, around 4.5 billion years ago. So when you take a sip of water, know that you're ingesting something older than the universe as we know it. Next, time moves differently across the universe. Here's a scary fact. If you were to fall into a black hole, time would actually slow down. That's because gravity affects the passage of time. The closer you get to a massive object like a black hole, the stronger its gravitational pull becomes. And the stronger the gravity, the slower time moves. This means if you were to fall into a black hole and survive somehow, you would emerge at the other end younger than anyone back home. Core. On top of that, time would also speed up the farther away you get from any massive objects. Since there isn't much gravity in space, time moves incredibly quickly. This means astronauts on the International Space Station experience time slightly faster than we do here on Earth. While it might not seem like much, over the course of a year, astronauts can be up to 3 minutes younger than their counterparts, who remain on Earth. The effects are subtle but measurable. So next time you look up at the night sky, remember that time is relative, and those twinkling stars are both closer and farther away than you think. Falling into a black hole might sound terrifying, but it would be quite the adventure. But what about this? The hidden internet of trees. Now here's a spooky fact. Trees are connected by an underground network that allows them to communicate with each other. This vast internet-like system consists of fungi that grow around tree roots. The fungi form a mesh-like structure connecting trees over vast distances. Through this network, trees can exchange information about potential threats like insect attacks or drought conditions. This allows the forest as a whole to react and adapt more efficiently. But it gets even weirder. Some scientists believe trees may be able to communicate via this network. By sending chemical signals through the fungi, trees could warn each other about dangers or even coordinate defensive responses. Imagine an army of trees uniting to fend off an attack. Scary, right? This underground internet is still relatively new to science, so we don't know everything about it yet, but one thing is clear, the natural world is far more interconnected and mysterious than we realize. So, if you find yourself walking through a forest, remember that you're not alone. There's a secret internet of trees all around you, communicating and coordinating their activities below the ground. Just don't get too close. Who knows what they might be talking about? Next, the human body is made of stardust. We keep finding ourselves connected to space in scary ways. Here's another scary fact. The very elements that make up our body's iron, carbon, calcium, were forged in the cores of exploded stars. These stars lived and died in violent, dramatic fashion, releasing heavy elements into the universe that eventually became part of everything around us, including ourselves. Our bodies are literally made of star stuff. When these massive stars explode as a supernova, their cores collapse in on themselves, creating immense pressure and temperatures reaching millions of degrees Celsius. At these extreme conditions, lighter elements like hydrogen and helium fuse together to form heavier ones like carbon, oxygen, and iron. These elements are then blasted into space and eventually form new stars, planets, and, yes, life itself. We're all connected to these ancient stars in a cosmic dance of creation and destruction. So, when you look up into the night sky, remember that you're made of the same stuff as those twinkling stars. You are not small. You are the universe. Now, here's another scary fact to blow your mind. Oceans hide more secrets than space. Despite covering over 70% of our planet's surface, we have explored less than 5% of our oceans. In other words, we know more about the surface of Mars than the seafloor. That's because the ocean depths are extremely challenging to explore due to immense pressures. crushing temperatures, and complete darkness. Yet despite these harsh conditions, the ocean hides many secrets. From bizarre creatures to shipwrecks and underwater volcanoes. To make matters even creepier, nearly 90% of the ocean's volume is found in a region called the Mariana Trench, which reaches depths of over 11,000 meters. Here, the pressure is over 1,000 times greater than at the surface, enough to crush a submarine like a soda can. Yet life still exists here, from tiny microbes to enormous squid-like creatures. What else might be lurking in the dark depths? Scientists have discovered entire ecosystems thriving in complete darkness, with bizarre creatures adapted to the crushing pressures and freezing temperatures. They've even found evidence of giant underwater volcanoes and massive shipwrecks from long ago. The ocean is a vast, mysterious place that will likely continue to elude our understanding for centuries to come. So, if you ever find yourself exploring the deep sea, be careful. You never know what you might find. Space is filled with mysteries that have fascinated humans for millennia. From the birth of the universe to the depths of our oceans, there are wonders all around us that defy our understanding. We hope you enjoyed this journey through some scary space facts. If you did, let us know in the comments below. Which fact scared you the most? Also, while you're down there, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more videos like this one. We've got plenty more where this one came from. Thanks for watching. Until next time, keep looking up and keep exploring. You never know what you might discover.